Alright, what's up guys? Okay, so I just want to say welcome. Welcome to my channel. What this is going to be about is, well, a little bit of this. About a revolution that is going on right now where what this channel is going to be about is some spiritual stuff, getting right with God. Not a violent revolution or some kind of overthrow or anything like that as some people are talking about, but just a spiritual coming back to God kind of renewal type of thing. So our spiritual life, our mental, our emotional, our just deep in our soul, we need to have peace, and we need to be healthy and working out, taking care of our body, our temple, just on an internal basis. And from there we can go out into this world, we can have an adventure, and we can explore and have fun and do so much awesome stuff. But it starts with us getting right first, and then how we treat other people, our relationships, and from there the habits, not only the beliefs that we hold on to, but the habits that we create that turn into the lives that we live. That's really important. So this is something that I've been focused on, is just building all this. Myself, my life, how do we have freedom in our life? Not just spiritually and mentally, emotionally, and peace and joy, just everything internally. But how do we have freedom in our life as well, with our relationships? How do we build strong relationships with our family, our friends, a romantic relationship, that kind of thing? How do we do this? It's all by the grace of God. And when we get into our finances and resources to live this life, when we're going through it, we can get into internet marketing, real estate investing, all this kind of thing that can pave the way for us to have this freedom. So that's what this channel is about. I want to keep this short, yet I want to share something that I came across. Haha, ocean water, palm trees. Beautiful day today with some of that. Came across this painting, and it's also the same thing that's on my background screensaver for a long time. Just riding the wave. That's what this made me think of, is that there's an analogy here of life can be crazy sometimes, and we have to learn how to avoid getting pulled under the water. As the tide rises, Lord, help us have some kind of buoyancy so that we can float above the challenges, like an eagle that flies above the storm. That we have some kind of buoyancy so that when the tide rises and it raises all ships, that we're able to float along with that. And whatever storms might come our way, no matter how much that the waves might try to turn into even a huge 100-foot barrel wave, that we can learn how to surf through that. You got to carve the wall while it's starting to build. You're carving the wall and riding it, and then it's really starting to overtake this barrel shape that's like crashing over your head. And you got to tuck in and like really cut it tight to ride through that crazy type of like dynamic where the world is basically trying to just flip you over and crash you. But what if there's a coral reef underneath that? It could be bad. So it's kind of like, Lord, help us learn how to surf these waves with you, and to have some freedom, and to be able to navigate whatever it is that comes our way. I don't know what this life is about to turn, what direction it's about to turn. I've obviously got my plans, but I've had plans for a long time that, things happen sometimes that are outside your control. Some things are within our control, but some things are just outside our control that, we can lift it up to God, and sometimes that's all we can do. For the rest of the stuff, Lord, help us surf the wave, because I don't know where this is all going. I think it's going to be fun, it's going to be adventure, and you should stick around. You should like the video and subscribe if you're interested in any of that or want to see what I'm doing. Comment. Get some kind of idea or thought. Like, I'm looking for people that are like-minded to connect with, that are into growing spiritually and taking care of our health and our fitness and like getting into parkour and fun stuff like Ninja Warrior. That's something I wanted to follow up on for years, where I was really training for that for a while. And that kind of hit the back burner. That's something to get back into as well. That's awesome stuff. Internet marketing and just being able to work from a laptop and travel and be free to go wherever it is that we might be called to go to. You know, that kind of thing. Visit all the states. You know, maybe there's some kind of crisis where you could visit some place and be able to help out. But then after you help rebuild the place, after, you know, these earthquakes and tsunamis and stuff, go help rebuild, like with Samaritan's Purse that does disaster response. Maybe there's a way to be able to travel and be able to help out and be able to accomplish our goals too, like bucket list stuff. Visit all the states, visit the different countries of the world. You know, maybe we can partner this together with God, where it's not just about us and our desires, but where we can really be blessed and be a blessing to give back. So that's the kind of people, that's what I'm into, and that's the kind of people that I'm looking to connect with. If that's you, stick around, because I'm fired up to do this and just start sharing whatever it is that I feel inspired to do. And so if you're into whatever that's similar to that, you know, comment and stick around. It's going to be cool. It really is. So God bless, enjoy the journey, and I'll see you on the next one.